Yellow friends, welcome back to Pinch's class. My name is Job Jerem and I'm here to take you through one of my favorite subject, mathematics, for P6 and P7 Worksheet 2. Hey, I hope you are ready with your answers and ready to mark yourself. Hey, for those who are joining us for the very first time, you cannot watch the videos now. You have to first get the worksheets and do the work, then you can come back and do the corrections or you mark yourself. Getting our worksheets is one of the easiest things. You just contact us on our different contacts on your screen. Okay, let's go straight away to the answers for mathematics. Let's go to number one. Given that A is equal to all prime numbers less than 17 and B is equal to all odd numbers between 3 and 17. Part A says list down the members of set A. So let's start from set A. Remember, they have told us that set A has members, all prime numbers less than 17. So prime numbers start from 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11, and the last one is 13 because they have told us less than 17. And then part B, set B is going to be, they have told us odd numbers between 3 and 17. When they say between, it means 3 and 17 are not supposed to be part. So we're going to have 5, 7, 9, 11, then 13, and then 15. So those are the members. Now they have given us part B, 1B. We have to represent the sets A and B on the Venn diagram. So we are going to draw our Venn diagram. We have A and we also have B. Now the first thing we do is to look for the common members in both sets. So we have 5 there, we have 5, we have 7, we have 7, we have 11, we have 11, and also have 13 and 13. So after getting the common members, we put them in the intersection, 5, 7, 11, and 13. Then we go to set A and we look at those members which are not in the intersection. We have 2 and we have 3, and those in set B we have 9 and 15. And that is the answer for part B. Let's go to number 2A. So they have given us a number which has been expanded. So the number is 4 times 10 power 4. Then we have plus 7 times 10 power 2 plus 6 times 10 power 1, and the last one is going to be 3 times 10 power 0. 3 times 10 power 0. Okay, now we are going to first expand this. So we shall get 4 times 10,000 plus 7 times 100 plus 6 times 10 plus 3 times 1. Now, so we have 40,000 here plus 700 plus 60 plus 3. So we add these ones. When we add them, this is going to be 3, this is going to be 6, this is going to be 7, this is going to be 0, and this is going to be 4. And therefore our number which has been expanded is 40,763. Value of 5 and the value of 8 in this figure. 654, 8, and then 1. So we are looking at what is the product of the value of 5 and the value of 8. We have to first get the value of 8, which is, remember, these are ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So the value of 8 is 10 times 8, which is 80, and then the value of 5 is going to be 1000 times 5, which gives us 5,000. But remember, they have told us the product is the same as multiplication, so we have 5,000 times 80. So there is a simple way of doing this. What we do, we just add this 0 to this, and we get 8 times 5. So when I add this 0 to that, I'm going to get 0. So I'm going to get 4 zeros. I hope you understand that. Then 5 times 8 is going to be 40, and my answer is going to be 400,000. Let's go to number 3. Number 3. Rhoda read 2 out of 5 of the pages in a novel on Friday, a quarter of it on Saturday, and completed the rest on Sunday. Now, the question is, part A, what fraction did she read on Sunday? So we're going to first find the fraction she read on Sunday. What do we do? Remember, she was reading, she read on Friday and Saturday. Therefore, we have to find the total fraction of those 2 days, and then we subtract. So we have the one for Friday, which is 2 out of 5, plus the quarter. So on the 2 days she read, so the LCM is going to be 20. 20 times 20 divided by 5 is 4, plus 2, that is 8. Times 2, times 2, that is 8. And then 20 divided by 4 is 5 times 1. So the answer here, the fraction she read on the 2 days, is 13 out of 20. After getting the 2 days, then to get the one she read on Sunday, we're going to get the total, which is 20 out of 20 minus 13 out of 20. So it's going to be because they have the same denominator, this will be 20, and 20 minus 13 is 7. So she read 7 out of 20 on Sunday. Let's go to 3B. This was 3A. 3B. Now they have said, if the novel has 200 pages, how many pages did she read on Sunday? So because we have now the fraction for Sunday, we are just going to get 7 out of 20 times 200 pages. So this will be by 21 by 20, this is 10. Remember, these are, they have the common factor, which is 20. So that means she read 70 pages on Sunday. She read 70 pages. So we get 7 times 10, which is 70 pages. 4A, number 4A. So number 4A, it tells us to remove the brackets and simplify. So we have 4 into, so that is 2x plus 3 and minus 5 into x minus 2. Now we are going to first remove the brackets. We're going to first remove the brackets. Now this number which is outside the brackets multiplies everything in the bracket. So we have 4 times 2x is going to give us 8x. 4 times 3, this one is going to be 12. Now when we go to the next part, this one is a negative and this is a positive. A negative times a positive, we get a negative. So negative 5 times x is going to be negative 5x. and then this is a negative, and also this is a negative. A negative times a negative, we get a positive. So this is going to be negative 5 times negative 2, which gives us positive 10. After removing the brackets, then we can simplify. So we collect the like terms. We have 8x and 5x. Remember, I told you the signs are moved together here. So like here we have we have 8x. Now this one will move with its own sign, minus 5x, then plus 12 plus 10, and our answer is going to be, so this is 3x plus 22, and that is the answer. Let's go to number 4b. Now 4b, they have told us given that a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 8, evaluate ab minus 2c. Remember, they have told us a is what? A is 5. So what we are going to do, when you see ab, it means a times b. So this one is the same as a times b minus 2 times c. That's what it means. So our a, which is 5, times our b, which is 4, yes, 4, minus 2 times our c, which is what? 8. So this is going to give us 4 times 4 is 20, minus 2 times 8, which is 16, and the answer is going to be 4, because 20 minus 16, we get 4. Number 5, the temperature on top of the mountain was negative 4 degrees Celsius during the day. The temperature rose to 8 degrees Celsius. Find a rise in the temperature. Now remember, rise in the temperature is going to be, we get the highest minus the lowest, which is negative 4. Now why do we write negative 4? Because we're supposed to get 8 minus negative 4. Now this is like finding the range. So what we do, this is going to be, remember, a negative and a negative, they give us a positive. So this is going to be plus 4, and the answer is going to be what is 8 plus 4? That is 12 degrees Celsius. So that was the rise in temperature. Number 6. So they have told us 60% of the children in the school are girls. If there are 1,560 children, how many boys are in that school? So we know the percentage of girls, which is 60%. Now it is therefore easy for us to get the percentage of boys. So to get the percentage of boys, we're going to get the total percentage, which is 100% minus 60%. Therefore 100 minus 60 is going to be 40%. After getting the percentage of boys, then we are going to find the number of boys in the school. So it's going to be 40%. Remember, 40% is the same as 40 out of 100 times the number of children, which is 1,560. So this is going to of course this and this can cancel, this and that can cancel. So when we cancel those ones, it means we are going to remain with 4 times 156 times 4, which gives us, so the answer there is going to be this is going to be 4, this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 6, and those are boys. Number 7. Number 7, express 400 grams as a percentage of 10 kilograms. So we have 400 grams as a percentage of 10 kilograms. Now what do you do here? You always change the biggest to the smallest. So what we do, we have to first change this to the smallest, and that is going to be a 1 kilogram gives us 1000 grams. What about 10 kilograms? 10 kilograms will give us 10 times 1000 grams. So this is going to give us 1000, 10,000 grams. 10,000 grams. Therefore, we can now express 400 grams as a percentage of 10 kilograms. So it will be 400 grams out of 10,000 grams times 100, because we are changing it to percentage. So this and this, this and that, this and this, and that and that. So our answer is going to be this, and this will also go 4, because 4 times 1 is going to be 4%. Number 8. Let's go to number 8. Number 8, Mary deposited 40,000 shillings in a bank which offers an interest of 12% per year. How much money will Mary get after a month? Now they are telling us to find our total amount, but we have to first find the interest. So interest is equal to principal times rate times time. So our principal is going to be 40,000 shillings times our rate, which is 10%, 12%, which is 12 out of 100, times our they have told us 1 month. So 1 month is 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12. Okay, so we are going to find, you can see that this will cancel with that, these 2 zeros will go with that. So our interest is going to be 400. Now this is not the end, so we are finding how much amount she will get. So we are going to get the principal 40,000 plus the interest 400. So the answer is going to be shillings. So that is the total amount she received after a month. Okay. Number 9. School fees of a certain school was reduced from 90,000 shillings to 60,000 shillings. Calculate the percentage decrease. So first of all, we are going to find the amount decreased. So we're going to 90,000 shillings minus 60,000 shillings. So this will give us 0.0003. So that's the amount they reduced. Therefore, we are going to get the amount reduced out of the original amount times 100. So this and this, and then this will be by 3, 1 by 3, this will be 3, 3. Now this is 1. Therefore we have 100 divided by 3, which will give us, actually we have a mixed fraction, so we can write 33 and a third % as our answer. Number 10. Opio is 32 kilograms and Okello is 40 kilograms. Find a ratio of Opio's weight to Okello's weight. Ratio, as you know, ratio is equal to so Opio, so we have 2 people here. We have Opio to Okello. So Opio's weight is 32 and Okello's weight is 40. So So we can reduce these ones until we get the smallest values. So when we reduce 32 by what? If I reduce this by this, it will be 16. By this, it will be 20. So I've used 2. Then by 4, this will be 4, and by 4 this will be 5. So that's it. Remember, ratio does not have units. Yes. So that is it. Number 11. In a class, the ratio of boys to girls is 2 to 3. If there are 27 girls in the class, find the total number of pupils in that class. So, first of all, we are going to first find let the total number of pupils be x. So after writing x, then we find a total ratio. So which is going to be 2 plus 3, which gives us 5. So when after getting the total ratio, that means we can now get the number of, first of all, we have the number of girls. So we are going to find a fraction for girls using the total ratio. So we have 3 out of 5 of x gives us 27 girls. So because we don't know the total number, that's why we say this number of this gives us the number of girls. So of means multiplication. So we are going to get 3 out of 5 times x, which gives us 27. So this will be 3x out of 5 is the same as 27. Now we have a denominator here. What do we do to the denominator? We multiply the denominator on both sides. So this gives us, so this will cancel. We shall remain with 3x is the same as 27 times 5 is the same as 135. So then we divide by 3. So our x, I'm going to put it here so don't get confused, is the same as, now 135 divided by 3 is the same as 45. That means there are 45 pupils altogether in that class. Number 12. Out of 120 pupils who took the test, a third were girls. How many boys took the test? So this one, we have already done such a number like that. So what we're going to do, we are going to first of all find a fraction of the boys. So it's going to be the total, which is 3 out of 3, minus the fraction of girls, which is 1 out of 3, and this will give us 2 out of 3. So that is the fraction for boys. Therefore, you're going to use the fraction for boys to find the total number of boys in those who took the test. So we are going to get 2 out of 3 times the total, which is 120. Now, as you can see that 3 is a factor of 120, so we can reduce by 3. This one is going to be 40. So 2 times 40 is going to give us 80. So those are 80 boys. So 80 boys took the test. Well, that's it for mathematics subject for P6 and P7 worksheet 2. We hope you have scored highly, but for those who haven't yet scored highly, please endeavor to do corrections. Hey, you can also reach us on our different social media platforms on your screen so that you share with us your experience with our different activities and worksheets. We meet in the next video, and for now we're saying bye-bye.